Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Chanelly767. What's poppin'? Hope everybody's having a blessed, successful, and wonderful day today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chanelly. My YouTube channel is about vlog, lifestyle, and everything makeup. Today's video, girl, where have you been? Yes, girl, it's been a hot minute that I uploaded a video. Yes, I keep on uploading shorts, but it's not a full video like how I normally do, and it's been a while, so I need to get into that video with you guys. And I decided to do a everyday soft glam, not included eyeshadow makeup tutorial for you while I explain to you where have I been, because you need to sit down and a glass of wine because it's been a lot. It's been a lot. First thing I'm going to grab is my SACHA mattifying face primer. Now SACHA also come out with a brand new face primer that I'm trying to get my hands on, but every time I try it is a discontinuous, so I'm still trying because I really want to try it out. I hear it is amazing, so I'm really trying to get my hands on there. Now the reason why I haven't been posting any video is because, girl, your girl is finally home. Yes, girl, your girl is finally home, but my flight has been cancelled twice. Then I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Mask Plus Poreless Foundation in 340 in Cappuccino, and I absolutely love this foundation a lot. It blends really nice with my skin tone. It is not full coverage like some people say. To me it is medium coverage, and I'm taking the 205 Real Technique brush to apply my foundation. So yes, guys, you guys know that I've been in my birth country for a year now, but you guys know that Trinidad and Tobago borders was closed since March 2020, but I haven't been in Trinidad since 2019. Yes, guys, it was that long. Just because you guys know that I'm a seafarer, and I left Trinidad for work, and when I left it was that same time of the pandemic, and I decided, okay, I will go home just to spend some time with my family, but I end up getting stuck there. Now, don't get me wrong, okay guys, being home is a blessing. It makes me open my eyes and see where I want to expand my business and how far I want to be successful in life. I can go everywhere, do whatever I want, and I was working 2 jobs. Yes, I was a makeup artist, and then I was an esthetician at one point, meaning I'm doing a full body wax and manicure and pedicure. So I'm blending my foundation in the 204 from the Real Technique brush. So yes, I was doing a manicure and pedicure. So basically I was going wherever I want, doing whatever I want, and spending some time with my family. I get to see birthday celebration, family gathering, Christmas, New Year's, and so much more. So this was a blessing, and I was working, so basically I have income coming in. So that is what I like about being home. But I was at home away from where I'm living right now for a good while. So yes, that's a little backstory in why I left Trinidad. Okay, so now Trinidad borders was closed since March 2020, and nobody could get in, only citizens and residents. So you have to apply to get approved to enter Trinidad and Tobago. So I've been applying for a whole year now, and finally I got approved to enter, but my flights get cancelled twice. Now, this was no fault of anybody. It was a fault of Mother Nature, because the same time that I get approved, that was the same time St. Vincent and the Grenadines volcanic had erupted, and because of that, my port of call to enter into Trinidad was in Barbados. So when the volcanic erupted, all the ash covered the entire Barbados. So all flights to and from Barbados was cancelled, and even the airport was closed. So for concealer and contour, I'm using the Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline in caramel, and then I'm using Beautiful Bronze to contour with. All right, so now that that was the first time that my flight had canceled. So once my flight canceled, I say, okay, Mother Nature. Then once a week after, the ash was still strong, and then the airport and airline was still closed. Fine. Then following week after, the airport was open, but Caribbean Airlines still cancel all the flights because they don't feel comfortable in flying because the ashes were still strong. So there were my flights canceled a second time. I'm using a beauty blender to blend up my contour area. So that's when depression had to kick in. Was that I haven't been home in Trinidad since 2019, and it's been since 2020, a whole year I'm applying to come home, and now this happened. So basically it's the morning I found out when my flight canceled again, and that's when depression really kicked in. But that same day in the afternoon, I learned you aren't going to think like that. That is Mother Nature. You never know when Mother Nature is going to happen or natural disaster is going to happen. You understand? People are suffering out there, and you should be grateful that at the end of the day that I was approved, and thanks to God I wasn't in Barbados when that happened, because if I was in Barbados when that happened, I would be stuck in Barbados for weeks paying a lot of money for hotel per day with food and drinks expense. So that was another blessing that God gave me. But once again, guys, don't forget to send out your love and blessing to everybody in St. Vincent. Donate whatever you can donate to them, because you guys know that they need it. So from the time I changed my mindset, once you think positive things will happen. You know, once you believe in God, everything will fall in place. So once I change my mindset and I say, hey, at the end of the day, I've been approved, I get to go home, and I'm not stuck in Barbados where I paying hundreds of money for hotel, and extra food and drinks going to be extra expensive for me. And then God answered my prayers that I have been airlines have finally decided they're going to fly out, right? So I'm buying out my concealer now for it dry on me, because I'm talking to you guys so much. And then I like to go over my eyes. Same here. So once that it is being approved and I get to go, another blessing was that you don't have to pay cancellation fee or reschedule fee, whatever that you call it, because it was a natural disaster. The airline told us that everything will be rebooked without no charge at all. So thanks God, because you have to, end of the day, you have to remember I have to pay for my flight to go to Barbados, pay for my flight to go to Trinidad, my hotel in Barbados where I quarantine, and my hotel in Trinidad where I have to quarantine for 14 days. So when I get the news that I didn't have to pay for anything, that was a blessing. But however, I did have to pay for my PCR test, because I've been asking them so many times. Because of that situation, I was unable to fly out. Do I have to still pay full price for my PCR test? They tell me yes. Once you do your PCR test, no matter what the situation is, man-made or natural, you have to pay full price for your PCR test. So I am going, so once that is blended out, I am going quickly to set that with my setting powder from SACHA in BUTTERCUP. I love this setting powder, it is amazing. I'm gonna take my same beauty blender and set that before the creases on me. So what I was saying, I forget what I was saying. I was talking so much. So yeah, so after I pay for my PCR test, finally I get to go home to Trinidad. The process was a very long process, so comment down below if you want a story time on going to Trinidad and what the whole process is about, so to be like a story time. So comment down below if you want to know more about that. So finally I get to go home because I was traveling, so that's the reason why I wasn't posting. But the day of traveling was an easy process. And another reason why I not posting anymore for a while was because I want to change the timing of my upload. Before I used to upload every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Now I want to do weekly video, or once a week video, or twice a week video. So I'm still deciding in that, but that is for sure I want to get into in changing the time of my video. So now I'm gonna take my Revlon Color Stay in TOFFEE 375. It looks like that, and then I'm gonna take that same 204 brush to set the rest of my face. So that's the second reason why I wasn't posting anymore, was because I want to change the timing of my video. Now another reason why I don't post anymore, because I'm working on a concept on my video and I want you to take a look at this. Yes, so that's the new concept on my video. So basically, which means I want to help upcoming makeup artists go from point A to point B, start from the ground up and work their way to become a successful makeup artist. What are the do and don'ts when it comes to makeup artistry? What are different products used for? Knowing the different skin type and so much more, because the beauty industry is full. When I mean full, there are different people giving advice and what they go through, explaining different beauty, but nobody really going in deep on how it started. Now there are a lot of influencers right now giving you tips, and girl, I'm with my glasses and I'm here for it. I'm taking all the notes that is there. And you guys need to start taking notes, because a lot of beauty influencer giving out all their secrets, and I've been in the business for 14 years, and I just want to share with you my experience starting from growing up and working my way on top, and helping you to become the best makeup artist out there and have a more understanding when it comes to makeup application. So for blush, I'm using Bella. I did not work with my bronzer. I accidentally packed my bronzer in my box to send to Trinidad, so I left with the bronzer. So I'm going to take my contour brush, which is a 206, which normally that's used for setting underneath my eye, but that's what I'm going to use my blush for. So yes, so that's the different concept that I want to reach for on my channel. So I'm just blending that out. Right, and then for highlights, I'm using the POSH in Paradise Glow. Don't mind my tracks, guys. My gel is all the way in my suitcase, and no. So I'm just going to get all that. And I know I add a lot. I told you, working with this highlighter, girl. You see? But anyway, I'm looking for that dewy glow, so it works for me. Alright, and another reason I decided to stay away from YouTube for a while, because I haven't seen my in-laws since 2019 when I left home, and I wanted to spend time with them, as well as my husband, because I haven't seen my husband since 2020. So that is already a year now, since around that same time I left him on the ship, and that was the last time I ever saw him. So I wanted to spend some time with my in-laws and my husband. So that's another reason why I stay away from YouTube for a while. So I'm taking my Nana Coco eye pencil, and I just going over that. Then for lips, I'm taking my NYX pencil in brown. I really love this liner. It's actually a brow pencil, but I like to use it for the lips. And then after that, I'm taking my MAC lipstick in Candy YUMYUM, and I just putting that in the center of my lips. I'm tapping it. Just rubbing it until everything is blended up. Alright, you see why I like this combination. And then the lip gloss I'm going over it, that is NK. love it. Alright, so now that you have the lips, now it's time for the lashes. Now I'm going to use the lashes in COLLECTIONBYSI that I get in PR. It's absolutely beautiful, guys, trust me. I haven't seen lashes like this in Dominica as yet. So back to my story. That's the reason why, guys, I've been MIA for a very long time. So this is what it looked like. It's called a zap. So before I add my lashes, I'm going to apply my mascara, and this is the lash stilettos from Maybelline. Then apply my lashes. Let's see so after I finish my lashes, these lashes are absolutely beautiful, I'm taking my Morphe setting spray. Set that, and then I'm going to go back to that same foundation brush and just set everything in there. And yeah, so guys, that is the final look, and that's the reason why I've been MIA for such a long time. So if you want to hear a story time on what was the process and what was my experience traveling while borders are still closed to Trinidad, just comment down below and I'll make it happen for you. So until the next time, my beautiful people, peace, love always. Bye.